Hello and welcome to the channel, where today we're diving into the wild, punishing, and incredibly expensive world of amateur endurance sports, where every day people drop thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, to push their bodies to the absolute limit in some of the planet's harshest environments, all for the thrill of crossing a finish line most of us would never even dream of approaching. Picture this: the scorching Sahara Desert. A lone figure trudges through endless dunes, dragging his feet, carrying 33 pounds of food, water, and gear on his back. He's been moving for 7 straight days, covering 155 miles on foot, sleeping in a thin tent under the stars, battling blisters, dehydration, and exhaustion. This is a military mission or a survival challenge. This is the Marathon des Sables legendary, one of the toughest foot races on Earth, and people pay between $4,500 and $5,000 just for the privilege of suffering through it. Flights, transfers, mandatory gear, that's extra. And yet, every year, hundreds sign up. Meet Tommy Farrell, a project manager from Ireland who signed up on a whim in 2024, without ever having run a marathon. That's the type of person I am, he laughs. Since then, he's tackled 2 full Ironman triathlons, 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike, 26.2-mile run, and a brutal UTMB ultramarathon in the Alps. But Tommy's not a pro. He's one of a growing tribe of amateur athletes obsessed with endurance events that cost a small fortune. Let's break down the numbers, because they're eye-watering. Entry to the 2026 Marathon des Sables, up to $5,045. UTMB World Series Ultras, some hit nearly $700. The priciest Ironman, Lake Placid, $1,000 just to register. But that's the tip of the iceberg. Tommy estimates 10,000 euros, over $11,600, per Ironman when you add flights, hotels, bike transport, coaching, nutrition, and gear. His bike alone, for 1,500 euros with upgrades. Friends spend 12,000 euros on theirs. Carbon-plated shoes, GPS watches, wetsuits, pool memberships. It adds up fast. And it's not just the money, it's the time. Ironman says the average participant trains 18 to 30-plus hours a week for 7 months. That's a part-time job on top of a full-time job and family life. So who can afford this? A 2015 survey found the average Ironman household income is $247,000. Elite coaches like Natasha van der Merwe charge $1,500 a month for one-on-one plans, fly to races to support high-net-worth clients. Busy executives who value the structure and accountability. Team EF Coaching offers week-long camps in Girona for nearly $9,000, training alongside World Tour pros, 5-star hotels, pro mechanics washing your bike, massages from the same staff as the pros. Their top package? $1,000 a month plus $1,000 a day for personal coaching at events. It's predominantly male and middle-aged, 40 to 55, 80 to 85% men. Women face bigger barriers. Lower average earnings, higher gear costs relative to income, a sport where men outnumber women 4-to-1 in full-distance Ironmans. Initiatives are growing, more visibility, education sessions, but the price tag remains a gatekeeper. Why do they do it? For Tommy, it's the buzz, second to none, and the community. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning, adds discipline, lifestyle, identity. All my friends are here. For others, it's a growth mindset. Pushing limits in sport makes them better leaders, parents, humans. Coach van der Merwe says many see it as healthier than blowing money on fancy dinners or concerts. But there's a flip side. The pressure to look lean leads under fueling, Red S syndrome, injuries. Bailey Kowalczyk, an elite runner, restricted food to run faster on coach's advice. Loss of period, fractured bones, performance tanked. Now she champions proper fueling and making periods cool. The gear arms race is real. Tommy raced his first Ironman on a standard road bike, while others flew past on 12,000 euro machines. Half the effort, twice the speed, he says. Second-hand gear can cut costs. Van der Merwe says $2,000 is doable, but staying competitive often means spending big. Still, the pull is irresistible. From Sahara sand to alpine trails to Ironman finish lines, these amateurs aren't chasing prizes. They're chasing transformation. The pain, the cost, the thousands of training hours. It's all part of proving something to themselves. In a world of quick fixes and instant gratification, endurance sport offers something rare: the raw, honest reward of earning every step, stroke, and pedal. So next time you see someone limping across a finish line after 140.6 miles, remember, they probably spent a year and a small fortune to get there, and they'd do it all again tomorrow. Drop a runner emoji if you've ever chased that endurance high, a bike if you're dreaming of your first Ironman, and subscribe. Because these stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things are what inspire us all. See you on the trail. Keep pushing.